As the entertainment industry continues to experience a boost from the private and government, we want to say a partnership, there is an announcement that a major artist is coming to Guyana. Who is that major artist and when is he coming to Guyana? Well, I've got the right people to tell us about that. Rolf Ferguson, Hits and Jams. You've been promoting entertainment in Guyana for more than 10 years. Who is this artist coming? Why this artist?
Like I said, we've been working hard for 14 years to bring a A-lister to Guyana. It's now a reality, a collaboration between RY Plaza, Hits and Jams and the Ministry of Tourism. Chris Brown will be headed to Guyana on the 26th of December for the first ever A-lister.
Arriving on the 26th or the concert is
The concert is on the 26th. Yes. He's the A-lister and it will be unforgettable too. You know, 2 years ago we did Ashanti, Jack Cure, and Conscience is unforgettable one. This is unforgettable too.
Okay, now why Chris Brown?
Well, like I said, an A-lister, we've been trying hard to get at least one of the four, which is Beyonce, Rihanna, Chris Brown, or Jay-Z. We've gotten him. Like I said, we've been working on him for like 3 years now. He's actually the hardest person between the four that I just mentioned, and we were lucky to have him here on the 26th, to get him here on the 26th.
Who is RY?
RY Promotion, and that is a promotion, it's a plaza, a new hotel, supermarket, and also restaurant will be opened on Sheriff Street. The CEO for that company is Mr. Babulal. You would know in the mining industry and so on. So he's partnering with us on this one because, like I said, he wants to see the development of tourism, influx of people coming to our country. The ministry, you know, they're playing their part also. So
it's an Hits and Jams RY collaboration.
Exactly.
With support from
the Ministry of Tourism.
From the ministry.
Support from the Ministry of Tourism.
Okay then, Minister, as the Minister of Tourism, tell us about this event. What does it mean for Guyana?
Well, this is a major event for Guyana. This is a major event. I want to first of all congratulate Hits and Jams for their aggressive work in ensuring that Guyana can host an event of this magnitude, that Guyana can be the recipient of a guest of this caliber. And we're utilizing this opportunity to promote Guyana, to ensure that that we sell packages that will draw people to Guyana. Chris Brown is a name that can draw a major market out of Trinidad, Barbados, the US, Canada, persons who would love to go to his concerts there but cannot afford it and can afford it here coming home. So for us, this is a major boost for the tourism sector. This is an important addition to our Christmas package that we're developing, and we see tremendous potential. For example, we're going to work with Hits and Jams on streaming this live in the Caribbean. Now, if you have Chris Brown being streamed live from a concert in the rest of the Caribbean, you can imagine the viewership you will have. And we want to use that viewership time to promote as much of Guyana tourism as possible, so that Guyana, Destination Guyana, is advertised.
So therefore the ministry is not just endorsing, it's investing some amount of money.
Well, the ministry is investing our time. Well, our time is money, so you can say we're investing our resources, human, financial, intellectual resources, so that the tourism sector can also have spin-off benefits from this.
Okay, now this sounds fantastic, but however there are persons, you know, they are advocates against domestic violence. The reality is, Rihanna is someone who has Guyanese heritage, her mother's Guyanese heritage. You know the story that unfolded with Chris Brown and Rihanna did say that it happened, it's part of the past. But nonetheless, the story is still vivid in people's minds. So therefore, what would you say to people in relation to this domestic violence saga as it relates to Guyana, with more so focus on Chris Brown?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
You believe in the Bible?
Yes, I do.
You believe in the concept of forgiveness?
Yeah.
And you are aware that men are lesser mortals in the eyes of God. And you're aware that forgiveness was given, forgiveness was sought, and forgiveness was given from the human. And once a human would have forgiven, I think God is loving enough to forgive. Now, you will also know that the Bible speaks about testimony and the importance of testimony in transforming the lives of others. And you would know that the greatest testimony is a life testimony, right? And if you have a man who can come and give his personal testimony that I've wronged, I've come short of the glory, I have made a mistake, and I sought forgiveness, I got forgiveness, please do not go down this road, do not be a part of this road, do not make the same mistake like I do, can you imagine the impact that would have on the thousands of followers who admire him? That even a man of his stature was weak enough in the first place to make that sin that the ordinary man can make, but was strong enough to seek forgiveness, pay the penalty in the first instance, imposed by man, and also sought the forgiveness, got the forgiveness, and is now part of a advocacy campaign. So I think it's interesting for us.
Sounds like this concert is going to have some church in it, Ron.
Well, the minister put it well. Like I said, the individual that he did it to, forgive him, first and foremost. He suffered the consequences, and he's been saying sorry from since then. You know, the world has accepted his apology. I think Guyana should. Like I said, the minister, he's, you know, saying that domestic violence shouldn't be anymore and so on. So moving forward, I think it's in the past, and we all have hearts and soul, and you know, we're going to forgive him. I forgive him.
Now, Raul, quickly, his entourage is likely to be mega.
50 people. 50 people, definitely. Like I said, this is the first concert A-lister heading to our nation.
Who are some of the corporate citizens on board?
So far, we're in talks. I'm not at liberty to say, you know, definite who's on board and so on, but I think this is the opportunity for corporate Guyana to...
This is quite a package in terms of finances to pay for this. How much is it?
Well, I'm not at liberty right now to say how much. A part of our, you know, signing of the contract, we're not to disclose his money. As I said before, of course, GRE will know the amount and his contractual arrangement and so on, but we're still on an open door in terms of the, you know, the level of the concert, in terms of finance, where it's going to end up. You know, you did stuff before that you might say it's $50, but at the end of things it'll be 70, 80. So we're still open to that, but we have great partners, and we want to get corporate on board, and we're going to move forward.
Is it economically viable to do this though? What are we going to be talking in terms of cost to the people that are supposed to be coming to this event?
It shouldn't be more than $20 to $25 for the regular man.
That's US dollars?
Yeah, well, $4,000, $5,000. I think eventually that would be the cost at the end of the day. But for our country, there's no cost you can put for unity, for tourism, for people, you know, recognizing Guyana on the global map. And I think this concert does that. So in terms of what we put in and what we can possibly get out, it's nothing.